Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my life on a budget, y'all. Y'all already know I'm running late, okay? I'm just really running late. Today is Monday, March the 6th. Your girl is trying to close out our February budget so that we can get into March. So if you want to see me do my February budget closeout and February goals recap, then stay tuned. All right, y'all. So, hey, y'all. Hey, I am back. If you stay tuned, then that means you are interested in going ahead and going ahead and closing out our February budget, y'all. Okay, I have my February budget already, and I also have my weekly check-in amounts so that I can put those amounts on here, and then I also have my February goals. Okay, so we could probably go through the February goals first. That'll probably be easier, and then we will do the addition and all of that good stuff for my February budget. So before we even get started, hey y'all, hey, welcome back to all of my returning budget bays. How y'all doing? As y'all can see, your girl done went to the nail shop. No more extra one nail gone. Your girl is back to all 10 nails. And so you already know how I feel about that. Yes. If you are new here, hey y'all, hey, welcome to the Budget Mate community. If you like it over here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like button if you like the videos, and leave me a comment. And of course, if y'all want to chit chat with your girl, y'all know I love to do a little 1-2 chit chat with y'all. Hey y'all, hey to all of my new bays. I see we got some new bays in here. Hey y'all, hey, what's going on? I didn't make it to 70 subscribers this month for the end of February, but that's okay. I got close to the 70, so I'm not mad at it. We're gonna go for about 80 for March, so we'll see how that goes. So if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, please. Hit it, hit it, hit it. It is so free and so easy, and it does help out my channel so much, and I greatly appreciate it, okay? All right, y'all. So let's get it started. First and foremost, y'all, I have been so busy. When I tell you I have been busy, y'all, it's some videos that y'all are gonna get before you see this particular video that y'all should have got last week. Like, I should have posted some videos on Friday, and I should have posted the video on Sunday for sure. But when I tell y'all I have been so busy, y'all, I have been extremely busy. But you know what? I am not mad at it. One of the things I've been so busy doing is handling some business with my travel business. And so I'm so super duper excited and blessed and thankful to the Lord for the extra business that's been coming on for the last 2 weeks. Your girl has been running with that business, and I am so excited, y'all. All right, let me pull out a marker really quick, and let's talk about what we did for February. We're going to start with our February goals before we do our closeout budget. And then, like I said, I'm going to do things different. When I do the March setup, then we'll talk about the March goals, okay? But for February, let's talk about it. Still need to get 3 full cups of water. Y'all, that's going to have to get circled. Your girl is not on 3 cups of water yet. Oh my God. I just want to cry, y'all. The water has been so hard for me. Then I ended up breaking my cup, y'all. I ended up dropping my glass cup on the ground. It broke. Had to get another cup, and it's just not as big as the other cup. It's just been a lot of things going on. So your girl needs to go ahead and request a new cup. Like, order a new cup so that I can have it. But I need to get to 3 cups. Still haven't gotten there, y'all. I've been having an issue with getting 2 cups, if I'm honest. Okay, so let's move on. Redo the budget and cancel anything that we do not need. I put on here Costco and Life 360. We're going to put a check on that because we canceled both of those, baby. We did go through and scrub our budget in February, and I did cancel some things at the beginning of February, and then also at the end of February I have updated our insurance, so that amount has went down too. So I'm super duper happy about that particular goal being done. Number 3 says walk on those days it's not cold, to check and see if the Wii game works. Okay, we're going to circle that because my daughter was supposed to check and find out if my Wii game works. I did do a little bit of walking, but not as much walking as I could be doing. So we're going to circle that because I feel like that needs to move on to the next month, okay? I am still trying to get myself together. I'm still trying to get all of my steps in and make sure that I'm staying on track for what the things that I want to do, especially since we have a birthday trip coming up and your girl wants to look good, okay? I do not want to be looking all crazy and all fat in my bathing suit in Jamaica. Okay, your girl needs to be looking real scrumptious for my man. Okay. But anyway, yes, girl. Okay, so number 4 says focus on the travel business this month. Post. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna check that, y'all, because like I told y'all, I've been doing so well with my travel business. Lord, keep it coming, keep it coming. I am in love with all things travel, and so when I'm doing my business for people or setting their things up, I really love how it makes me feel. Like it's one of those things that doesn't really feel like work, but it does take a long time to research. But I don't mind because I really like giving my customers the best deals. I really like trying to find the cheapest prices, the cheapest discounts, all of those, I mean, not the cheapest discounts, the cheapest deposits, all of the discounts. I love doing that. So they say find something that you want to do that doesn't feel like work and you don't mind doing it every day. And something that has to do with travel is something that I don't mind doing every day. As a matter of fact, if I could have it my way, you guys, I would travel. I would be a traveling food critic. Okay? I would get paid to go from city to city, state to state, country to country, eating and critiquing people's food. That's what I would get paid for. Y'all, let's speak that into this existence. They say speak things as though they are such, right? Let's talk about it. So the Lord, if you hear me, your girl would love to just be her own boss while making money, traveling, and eating. Hello. Put a prayer up for your girl. Okay. So number 5 says focus on content for my life on a budget. Try for 70 subscribers. I'm gonna circle that, but I think I did really good. I tried for 70 subscribers. I'm gonna circle and check that because you know what? I have been focusing on my channel, y'all. I feel really good about the way that I've been doing my channel. And if y'all can admit, y'all, I mean, come on now, give me a little support here. Y'all know your girl has been posting those videos. Okay, you know your girl has been posting the videos, so I am not mad about that. So I definitely feel like I have been doing all things that I need to do, and baby, guess what? I am not mad about that. Okay. All right, so then let's move on. Now, it says continue journaling as well as completing my daily gratitude. I'm going to check that. We have been doing that. Continue stuffing for Colorado and decide on the date for the trip. We're going to check that because I did decide on the date of the trip. We're actually leaving in a couple of weeks, so we're getting ready for that. Go to Wednesday night Bible school class this month. I'm going to circle that, y'all. Wednesday night Bible class at church. I did not make one freaking Wednesday night Bible class last month. Not one. So this month, which is in March, I'm definitely going. I've already been to the first one for this month. So your girl is already starting off on track. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm just like, girl, you do everything else. You can get your butt to that worship service on Wednesday. Okay, now number 10 says stay on track. You got this and God has you. I love that. Let's put a check on that because I am kind of on track. I do love what I'm doing. It seems like I'm doing pretty well. The only thing is, with that little bit of money that I'm receiving, I do kind of feel it a little bit, but we'll talk about that in here shortly. Number 11 says no extra spending this month. I'm going to check that too, y'all, because I really have not been doing any extra spending. The only thing that I bought was me some ear pods for my ear, and I needed some earbuds. I bought me some Samsung earbuds. I found them on sale, and so I've been doing pretty good with that. Okay, so let's talk about our budget now. February budget. This is really what you guys are here for, okay? I got my budget here on this side, and then I have my weekly check-in amounts, okay? I've already put in the bills that we've paid already, and I just need to fill in the variable amount. So we're going to do that together. Let me pull out a red pen, and then we'll pull out my calculator. Okay, so you guys can see what's going on. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about, y'all, is we're going to talk about our groceries, okay? Now, our groceries, we gave ourselves a total of $800 for the month for the groceries. I normally give myself about $900, but we're trying to see how the $800 work this month, just because I'm trying to lower some things, because like I said, your girl ain't working, so we need to figure out what we can do. Okay, so the first week I spent $28.25 on groceries. Week number 2, I spent $289.39. Week number 3, I spent $95.19. And then finally, week number 4, I spent $200.80. Okay, so that gives me a total of $613.63. Now remember, y'all, this amount also includes my groceries as well as all of my household things. So if I have to go to like Walmart, if I have to go to Sam's or anything like that, that amount is included. Let me add it one more time just to verify that we have the right amount. Okay, yeah, so $613.63, that's what we have. So we're gonna move on with that. All right. The next thing that we have is our miscellaneous. Y'all already know, y'all. I gave myself only $300 for the miscellaneous section, but your girl has been miscellaneous crazy. I was over my budget a little bit each time for this miscellaneous section, y'all. Each week I was over it. We only gave myself $300. So let's see what we did. The first week we spent $134.19 plus. Second week we spent, so $134.19 plus the second week we spent $197.74. Hold on, I'm messing stuff up, y'all. Act like I can't add. Okay, the first week we spent $134.19 plus the second week we spent $197.74. Week number 3 we spent $116.88. Oh, yeah, your girl is really. And then the last week, we didn't spend anything. Okay, it says that I spent $448, y'all. $448 with 81 cents. Let me re-add that up just to verify that I have the right amount, y'all. $448.81. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I have. So your girl has went over that particular budget, y'all. I went over that particular budget, but I'm not mad at it because I feel like in the grand scheme of things, that little $148 that I went over will be okay because I went less than my groceries. Like I said, as long as my total amount does not go over, then I'm okay. Okay, so we have we did our groceries, we did our miscellaneous. Let's talk about Papa's haircut. Papa did get his haircut twice, so we're going to put the $120 that he did his haircut. So $120 here. So we're on budget with that. And then let's move this over. So I did groceries, we did miscellaneous. Okay, let's do eating out. All right, so for our eating out budget, I gave myself $200 for eating out. Remember, y'all, I told y'all that I had already spent most of my budget on that second week because we went to Benihana's with my best friend and her husband. So I had already blew my budget then, and then I kind of was going out to eat back and forth. So let's see what we did. $140 I spent at the Benihana. No, sorry, $152.98 I spent in week number 2. $152.98. Then in week number 3, I spent $52.69. Okay, and then week number 4, I didn't go out to eat. So I actually did pretty good. So $205.67. So I'm not that much over. $205.67 is how much I spent. All right, and then let's talk about King's dog food while we're here as well. King's dog food was only $89.84. We put $95. So $89.84 is how much we spent. Papa must have had some kind of discount or some kind of something that he had because his bill, this dog's food is like almost $100, like $95 it cost a month, y'all. And that is like no lie. Okay, but $89.84 is how much we actually spent. All right, so we have that. Let's move on to gas. Gas for my car. Gas for my car, we gave ourselves $500 for the month. The first week we spent $115.71. That gas might actually be able to go down a little bit because but we'll see. Then we spent the third week we spent $47.25. And then the last week we spent $64.56. Okay, so that's only giving me $227.52. Okay, let me verify that that's right. That seems like your girl, for the first week I didn't get any gas. The second week I spent $115.71. Next, the third week I spent $47.25. And then the final week we spent $64.56. Yeah, $227.52. Wow, okay. So $227.52. That sounds great, y'all. So I'm really under budget for that too. So that means that these things can happen, y'all. I'm super duper happy about that. The only thing that I have to remember though is this month I will be driving. So I am going to need to have more gas. So I need to keep that in my mind when I'm doing our situation for our March budget. Okay, so we're done with this particular page. Let's move over. We did eating out, miscellaneous, gas, groceries. I think I've handled everything. The only thing I was missing was my nails. How is it that I didn't get my nails done, y'all? Give me 1 second. Let me verify that. I know for a fact that I did get my nails done earlier in the month. So I'm trying to figure out why it's not on here. But did I get my nails done in my other personal account? If I got my nails done in my personal account, then I'm not going to count that. Let me see. Okay, I don't see any Zelle payments for my nails at all. So we're going to put 0. Clearly, I must have used my own money maybe for these nails. I had to, or maybe I had some cash or something. Something has went on to where I didn't have to use our budget for that at all. So, okay, I'm really not mad at that. Let me see. I think I got everything else all filled out. Yeah, let me go ahead and add this up. Remember, we only wanted to spend what I had added up was $69.46.34. Let's add this up and see how much money we actually spent. Okay, I'm getting 59.10.82, but of course, let's add that up again just to make sure that we are adding it up correctly. Okay, 59.10.82. 59.10.82 is how much we are getting. I actually said that we're going to be spending $69.46.34. So that's a difference of $1,000. So clearly, y'all, your girl can minimize some stuff if I need to minimize some stuff. Okay, so we ended up leaving with only $59.10 that we ended up spending for the entire month this month. So I'm interested to see what I can do for next month, you guys. I'm gonna have to lower it down because the other thing that I wanted to tell y'all was I haven't paid our cell phone bill yet. I'm waiting on another check to come in before I pay our cell phone bill. Our cell phone needs to be paid, and our cable and Wi-Fi need to be paid. Those are the two bills that need to be paid. Cell phone and Wi-Fi. The money was not money in by the time I got my check, so I didn't pay these two bills. So as soon as we get this other check, I'll make those two payments. So that has to do with the $59.10.82. Okay, I'm not mad at myself that I am not able to make that payment because it was due, I think on the 30th or no, it would have been the 28th. It would have been the 28th. That would have been due on the 28th, and your girl could not pay it, okay? The money was not money, and y'all. So I had to make some decisions for our household, and those are the decisions that I made. We still need to be able to do, other things. My husband is going to need gas and all that stuff like that. So I didn't want to use our money all the way down to the last penny. If you guys remember from watching my other budget videos, y'all know that I leave myself a little cushion in our account, and once we get down to that cushion, I just like to chill. I'll come back and pay the payments or whatever. And then normally I make payments. I only not pay the things that are not going to cause me that big of an issue. Like if I pay my cell phone bill, not my cell phone bill, if I pay my cable bill, a couple days late. They don't charge me that much. If they charge me a late fee, it won't be that much, and I don't mind doing that rather than them taking up all my money and then we'd be looking crazy if something happens. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those type of things to where you got to make some decisions, and your girl can only do what your girl can do. Okay? If you made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much, so much. I greatly appreciate it for making it to the end. Thank you for staying with me. If you liked the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Your girl is desperately trying to get all of her crapola done so that we can get to March where we are. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you guys so much. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, hey, remember we're trying to get to 80 subscribers for March. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you liked it. If you did like my video, please also hit a like as well so that everybody can know that you liked it, and they'll pass it on to other people so that hopefully they will like it. And if you made it to the end, thank you again. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.